My name is Connie Benham. I am running for City Council District 6, which is the Mandarin area. I am a wife, mother, community volunteer, and Navy veteran. I have been active in politics since the year 2010, and I'm very proud of the work that I've done, and I hope to continue to serve the community in that capacity to help save the taxpayers' money and work to make their voice heard.
Reports say Jacksonville has a $2.5 billion deficit in pension funds. Jacksonville taxpayers cannot afford to bail out or continue to pay these shortages. What solutions do you propose?
Well, the current City Council has negotiated one of the best deals that we have seen in a lot of years. One of the first things I would like to see the city do is sell off their lazy assets at current market value, and let's put that towards the debt. Borrowing money to pay debt is bad business, and it's part of what gets us into trouble. One of the worst issues right now in this contract is the fact that the City Council wants to go ahead and pass a bill for 10 years long. Now the law states, the Florida statute states, it should only be for 3 years. And they know themselves what it's like to have their hands tied when it comes to contracts. So it is absolutely unconscionable that the City Council would even think about tying the hands of future City Councilmen. Now, along in this contract, this current contract, is, believe it or not, an added benefit. And it's something that not everybody's talking about, but it has a lot to do with the state's contribution and how that's going to start going towards individual payments. It's something that everybody should be aware of, that just because we negotiate doesn't always mean that we have to add more and more benefits.
Duval taxpayers continue to struggle paying high taxes and fees. What ideas to actually reduce taxpayer payments do you have?
Well, one of the things I would pursue is trying to go through the procurement process. I believe that we have a lot of wastefulness there that the City Council never sees. And I also believe, 1/3 of our budget goes towards social programs. So we have to rein in some spending. The government can't be all things to all people, and we need to go back to the basics of what is the function of a government.
Much has been said about economic incentive programs. What is your position on these programs that many call corporate welfare?
Well, it is indeed corporate welfare. It has gone on for far too long, and it is the billion-dollar corporations that are getting millions of dollars in tax breaks, while the small man, the small businesses, the average man and woman continue to cover all those losses in taxes. I don't care for corporate welfare, and it needs to stop. We need to make Jacksonville inviting for everyone so that everybody wants to come here and they want to build and they want to stay and they want to do things in Jacksonville.
Would you support or oppose any ordinance bestowing special rights on certain groups of people?
This has, everybody is entitled to equal rights. And we already have, the government really is in no position to convey rights to or from anybody. And if you think about it, when the government starts giving rights to some and others and not to others, then what happens is we have Germany and Hitler all over again. And the government should not convey rights to anybody.
What do you think of the plan to convert certain Duval County roads to toll roads?
Well, I hate the idea. We already pay an exorbitant amount of money to the state through gas taxes, and we should not be paying extra money in taxes and tolls or anything to help pay for something that we have already paid for.
In closing remarks.
I hope to earn everybody's support in the upcoming election. I have been walking many miles, shaking hands and talking with the neighbors and the people that are out among the community. I have years of experience in working and fighting for your dollar, and I hope to earn your support in the upcoming election. Thank you.